Hey everyone, welcome back to Collector Quests. We're going to continue our journey walking through the X-Men 97 set by Topps Finest. Let's jump right in. Life is about collecting memories, moments, experiences, and treasure. What will you be collecting next? Join us on Collector Quests. Welcome back everyone, thanks for joining us. In the first episode, we covered a lot of the base cards that are in this set and the variations and what to look for. And now we're going to jump into what Topps is calling the insert cards on this set, and let's get right to it. So here you'll see we have Topps Finest short print tribute set. And this is noted in the bottom right corner here with FSP. So the uncanny cards look similar on the back, but this is clearly a very different card with different artwork on it. So just make sure you're paying attention if you're shopping for this card that you're buying the correct one. These are X-Fractors and Superfractors only. So numbered out of 97, and each one of these has a 1 of 1 attached to it. So I'll walk you through. These are my personal cards. And so I am still on the hunt for a couple. I need Wolverine and Sunspot. And as I say, you can't have all the cards, but we can try. So here's Magneto and Storm and Beast. Love the Beast artwork on this one. It's really, really cool. So I was a little confused by this at first because I hadn't seen one when I first started collecting. And on the website, it doesn't show it with the hologram. It shows Cyclops, just plain background. But these are really, really cool. Great cards. So next on the call sheet is the previously on insert. And this talks about different characters and episodes that had occurred, and obviously the famous prompt of previously on X-Men is what they used to title this. So this is a Professor X example, and this is comes out as a base refractor. So this is the base card for these sets, and they will climb in variation that I'll show you later. The next thing on the call sheet are the greatest hits, similar to a greatest hits album like Pink Floyd or the Eagles. These are great moments in the show, and it gives a little bit of background and what was happening in that episode. I picked this one because I love Wolverine, my favorite character, and these are also a base refractor with climbing up in variation and value from this point. So these aren't very uncommon. You'll see them on with the pink background here, and that's how I know exactly what I'm finding when I'm opening these packs. Next is the Remember It base refractor, and it just talks about the individual characters here and gives a couple different shots of the artwork, a different angle of the character, and these are really cool. Yeah, there's 10 of these total. Now, there's some repeat artwork on these. This is the base refractor, but it can also climb in value in some of the other variations. Now, this card was, I thought, the most unique one when I came across it when I was first opening. I thought that they were so valuable just inherently by holding it. It's the thickness of 4 cards. This is a Sentinel Scan. And this Sentinel Scan is a base refractor. They all come as a base refractor with the silver outlay and then the smooth rainbow on it. And these also have other variations to them. As you see. So on the back of this card, there's no serial number. The next level up is the laser refractor. So it will be numbered out of 199, and then same thing with the X-Fractor, gold, orange, red, and Superfractor. Our local card shop, Piece of the Game, on opening day, one of their customers pulled the Superfractor of this card. Can't all be lucky, but we can try and be good. So now I want to show you the previously on refractor variations. These cards have so much going on. I always try and really look closely to see if I find the number, because at first I didn't even realize I had numbered cards until I started learning more about this set. So you'll look at this laser out of 199, the X out of 97, the square pattern, a gold Goblin Queen, and then an orange Mr. Sinister. Also comes in a red and Superfractor, but these are the best cards that I have in each of these refractor variations. Here are my greatest hits refractor variations for the laser, the X, the gold, and the orange. Again, being really careful. They're so busy with the artwork on these cards. I like to really just take a look and make sure that I evaluate it properly. And again, so you don't miss anything that you might have that's really special here. These are the Remember It variations. I don't have many great ones of these, but at least I got this Wolverine laser, which is really cool. These also come in a Superfractor. So it's a refractor, a laser, an X-fractor, and then a Superfractor after this. There's no colors on these cards. These are some of the Sentinel Scan variations. So you can see the base refractor, the gold at a 50, the orange at a 25, the X at a 97, and this red at a 5. So that wraps up this set of inserts for the X-Men Topps Finest 97 set. And we'll see you next time on the next episode where we're going to start diving into the higher end inserts. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.